First of all, congratulations on the film. Amazing job.
Thank
the
you.
makeup process was probably intense, I'm sure.
It was long.
It
Yeah.
was long.
It's about 4 hours.
That's
Yeah.
a long time. But how does Minerva view Veers? Veers?
Veers.
Veers.
Minerva, there's definitely a rivalry of sorts between them. I think there are similarities between the two characters. They're both quite strong personalities, both very confident in their own abilities, both quite stubborn. And so they're bound to kind of rub up against each other, I think, in the Star Force team. And yeah.
Minerva in the comics is one of the most badass snipers there is.
Yes.
Now, if it came down to target practice between her and Hawkeye, who's better shot?
I have to say Minerva, right? Yeah.
I would too, probably.
Yeah.
Make sure Hawkeye wouldn't hear that. Star Force. Now, we're seeing a lot of characters starting to get explored in other mediums at Disney with the Disney Plus service. Has there been any talks, or would you even like to do like a Star Force series for the Disney Plus site or streaming service?
Yeah, that would be interesting, kind of delving into that, seeing a bit more of the various different members' backstories, and yeah, I'd be interested.
Perfect. Also, with Minerva, there's a lot more story to tell with her, I feel like, because her character is pretty in-depth. We have a lot with Rick Jones, and there's a lot with her character. What would you like to see explored with her next in the MCU?
Well, as you say, there are various different relationships that you could explore, allegiances. Yeah, I would, and also kind of her evolution towards where she ends up. Should we say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of Minerva and the Star Force, we've seen other characters from the Star Force pop up in other of the MCU films, whether they be in the future. Where would you personally like to see Minerva pop up, whether it be Guardians or Thor?
Oh, I'd love to pop up in Thor. I really, really enjoyed Thor Ragnarok. And I think, I think her and Valkyrie would get on pretty well.
I would love to see that.
I'd like to see them party together. And, I think they'd enjoy themselves. Yeah.
I like that. This movie takes place in the 90s, and I'm a child of the 90s, so the music to me I loved it. What was your favorite song that was in the film, and is there any song that you wish was in the film that wasn't?
Oh my goodness. Can I actually say I actually haven't seen the film, so I don't know. No, I don't know what's in the set. I'm saving. I'm going to watch it in London with my. I have a 6-year-old cousin, a little girl, so I'm going to watch it with her. What songs made it into?
So I mean the ones
I've heard the contemporary
I
ones
recognize.
that they were.
Yeah, there was Garbage was in there. Nirvana.
Very good. Yes.
Desiree.
Yes. Amazing.
No Doubt. So I mean, who would you want to? Who
would I want?
Yeah.
You know what? Lauryn Hill.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a classic album, so one of the tracks off there.
I was gonna say the Backstreet Boys, maybe.
Oh yeah, that too. We could do.
That works. So with I gotta ask because this movie's very physical. There's a lot of physicality that goes into it. How was the training process like, and was it as easy as it looked? I'm assuming not.
It was. I had just under 3 months to prepare for the role, so I started training straight away. Started doing some kickboxing and boxing, so I'd be able to do the fight scenes and do the choreography. And I went to sniper school and learned how to use various different weapons and did lots of drills and learned how to crawl whilst holding a rifle and all of that kind of thing. And it was good. It was really, it's always a bonus, I think, when you can get to learn a new skill as part of your job. It's, something you wouldn't normally do in your everyday life.
Well, now you have it forever.
Well, I don't know how much I can, if I don't ask me to do any of those movies again.
No.